telecom and protocol testing. I worked across the globe. I spent around 12 years in Ericsson Global, Kolkata. Then I joined Reliance Jio, Mumbai, the quality and assurance handling the large testing team. Now in last 2 years, I am handling the Arab Tech solutions, trainings and our own internal projects and all. This is all about me. Before going to start, I want to know about your experience. How many years of experience you have, in which domain you are working, so that we can understood about this trainings is beneficial for you or not. So anyone can start.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
My name is Pushpa Ranga. I have total 4 years of experience. Currently, I am working in a telecom company, and now I want to join in the testing protocol testing.
What is your domain, working domain?
Currently, telecom.
No.
RF,
In telecom, lots of
RF
RF
engineer.
RF engineer.
Yeah,
Okay. Total 4 year experience.
yeah, total 4 years experience.
Okay,
Thank you.
great. Next. Yes. Next. Guys, next. Rohit Daya.
Hi sir, my name is Jitendra Kumar Pandey,
Yeah,
and
Jitan.
totally I have approximate 7 or 7 plus something experience in telecom domain. Currently working in protocol testing company, but actually I have done everything from my side only, like whatever the study requires, and because I have previous experience and some companies, so little bit I know about that protocol, and regarding that I have cleared also and working with a company also, but I don't have deep knowledge in protocols. So just I want to also learn and whatever the tools we are using in protocol testing domain. So that thing I want to also know in deep.
Okay, next.
Yeah, this is Rahul. I actually am Rahul Masatkar, and I have 11 years experience in telecom domain. Currently, I am working in Vodafone Idea as a configuration management engineer for the Huawei domain. And just I will learn about that protocol. What is there in testing?
Okay, next.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Nitin.
My name is Nitin Kumar. Currently, I am working in Reliance Jio as intra-city fiber engineer for last 5 years.
Okay,
I have total experience 8 years.
okay. Package is 4 lakh.
Sure, sir.
What is your package? 4 lakh or 5 lakh?
Uh, 5.5 approx.
Okay, okay. Great. No issue. Next.
Hi sir, my name is Shivan. That I'm currently working with the Reliance Jio in a quality and insurance team. And my client is Reliance Jio, but I'm working with the IWS Integrated Workforce Solutions Private Limited.
Okay, so lots of engineer with the IWS payroll working in an HQ now,
Yes,
covering
sir.
whole the Mumbai
Yes, sir.
field
RCC.
testing. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. Next. Guys, those who are not able to communicate or not able to introduce yourself, this is not right place. Kindly left. Not required this type of candidate. Rohit.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, Rohit. Good afternoon.
Sir, my name is Rohit. I'm currently working in Nokia as a DEC engineer, and my project is physical acceptance testing.
Okay. How many years of experience?
Sir, a little over 3 years.
Only 3 years. Okay. Okay. Next.
Hi sir, my name is Santosh Kumar Yadav. I am working on SCL technology as a NPO engineer. I have 6.5 years of experience in NPO field.
Okay. Working for Nokia.
Yes, on Nokia project.
Okay. So Santosh, if you join this course, it's easy for you to move out in this domain because SCL also working lots of engineer in payroll of SCL working in
Yes,
protocol testing domain.
yes,
Either
sir.
there
Yes,
is most of the in Qualcomm or MediaTek.
yes, sir. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Next. Dharmesh.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, I was working in telecom. I have 7 year experience. Currently working for SJ Ericsson as a field engineer. Login for we are working as a working on login and GPS and alarm clearance. Totally working on field experience, sir.
Okay. So you are BSS engineer.
Is a TI sir project.
Acha. Okay. Installation, commissioning, and alarm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No issue. Next. Next. Nitin.
Hello, sir.
Yes. I think
I have
Nitin
done,
done.
sir.
Yes. Yes.
Done, sir.
Okay. Okay. Riyaj. Yeah. Rocky. Sanu. Bikram. Those who joined recently, introduce yourself.
Hello,
Yeah, Manoj. Yeah, Manoj.
hello.
Yes.
My name is Dinesh Prajapati. I am basically from Katni, MP, and currently work as Vedang Cellular Service Private Limited in Jabalpur location.
Okay. Now, Manoj.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Myself,
Yes, Manoj.
Manoj.
Yep,
Okay. Myself, Manoj
Bharti
Kumar.
project.
Yeah. I have been also doing the course of 4G and 5G protocol testing,
So
and I'm
why
very
join
happy
today
for that.
demo, Manoj?
Yeah, this demo,
Yes.
I thought that maybe it will help me for some taking some other courses. That's why I have joined it.
Okay. Okay. No problem. I think you joined for our executive program.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No problem. Now, Giriraj Singh. I think almost done. So guys, wait for next 2 hour. Enjoy with technical session. Lots of things we have to provide you. Apart from market, we have differentiator in this field. From last 13 years, we are providing training on tool on day one for your better understanding. Okay, we don't believe on theory. So Rahul is your
Coming.
instructor.
Hello.
Rahul Kumar. Yeah. Rahul is your instructor. Rahul Kumar from IIT Madras, having experience around 15 plus years of experience in particular protocol testing, research, having good understanding about the technology, 4G, 5G, 3G. So enjoy with technical session. We'll catch you later. Okay. So Rahul, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Arav. Hi, all. Rahul this side. So, as Arav introduced me, I'm having around 15 years of experience in R&D domain only, protocol testing R&D, okay, in development as well as testing, okay. So, individually, we have delivered multiple corporate training and individual sessions, okay. So, this is all about us. So, if you have any doubt or if you want to know about us, you can ask at any time. So let me share my screen. Okay. So at least we can discuss our agenda. Just let me know when you can see my screen. Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today we will just like you guys are hearing like what is protocol, or we have some field like protocol testing and some profiles we have, a development and testing profile. So just I want to share you some highlight like what is this profile, what is this domain, and as a protocol testing engineer, what is your basic responsibility. Okay. So if you have any doubt, anything, any concern from this course, from this field, or from this profile, you can stop me anytime, you can ask me anything. Okay. So let's start with. So before starting, let me highlight one point. So I think from your introduction I got to know most of you guys are just want to change your field from any other domain. Means I think most of you are working in telecom only, but in some integration field or like integration commissioning, installation, or some this field testing. I think some of you are working in field testing, okay, in research only, right? This is your basic requirement, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So suppose now I'm dividing into two part. Okay. So field testing, who is working in field testing? Hello. I think one of you introduced like he is working in field testing, right? Okay, no issues. Okay. So guys, we have two things here. Let me highlight. Okay. So here I'm dividing into like traditional RAN profiles. Okay, means some infra, some installation, NOC, okay, then DT, device testing, sorry, drive testing, okay. Then here we have protocol testing profile, means I am highlighting with R&D profiles, okay. R&D profiles, okay, means similarly testing, okay, protocol testing I am highlighting here, okay. So guys, what do you think? What is difference between these profile and this profile? Okay, you guys also working in telecom, these are also working in telecom, the same E node B, UE core, they are working, same you are working. So then what is difference? Means if I compare basic pay scale, so nearly they are getting like 25,000, the same profile, same experience, they are getting 80K to 1 lakh. Okay, why we have that much of difference in these two profile? Anyone, any idea? Miss, what is difference from here to here? Anything, means what is your opinion on this one? कोई भी
So the
क्या क्या difference
traditional
क्या?
the traditional profiles are mostly of the monotonous type job, and the R&D is a continuously uh, improving your knowledge and doing more things in that particular domain. I think so.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so the main terminology which I want to highlight is R&D. That's why I'm highlighting this term. Okay, research, day-to-day research. Okay, any other comment, concern, guys? I think someone unmuted mic. Jitendra, any doubt?
Sir, I hope that in normal testing that the same thing we are doing, but we are not going in the deep. deep, like what are the cause of if I am taking a simple example of DT, drive test engineer, so same thing like ATDT, MO call establishment and MT call
Right,
establishment,
right,
all
right.
things we are doing as a normal UE tester, but we are just
Yes.
doing a job like a job, not in we are going in the deep things.
Exactly. Okay, so this is the main difference, guys. Okay, so see here, suppose as a DT tester you are performing, good point, suppose some attach, detach. ATDT means attach test or anything else, right? You are highlighting
Yes
this
sir,
one, attach or
ATDT,
detach, right? Okay, attach,
GG.
detach. Okay, then suppose CSFB, then suppose handover. Okay, because these are only scenarios. We have multiple more scenarios, suppose CA or many more things we have. Okay, the same thing this tester also will do, the same exact same thing. Okay, the tools will be different, the setup will be different, that is separate thing. Okay, if we leave
Here
that part,
CA means a career aggregation.
Carrier aggregation. Okay,
Okay.
carrier aggregation means same thing, means whatever you are doing here as a part of testing, throughput testing or MIMO, I'm not covering each and every word. Okay, so same thing he will do. Then why he is getting that much of pay and why you are getting, means you means person from this profile. Okay, suppose just for an example, this you are observing attach fail. So here, what is your responsibility as a DT? You just communicate this failure to your upper, means whatever your team lead or manager, anything. You just redirect this failure. Then that person also redirect that failure to some other person. Means some like design, some tester or someone else like who is working background of this team. Okay, but it happens like failure, you're not able to debug that failure, while means what exactly the parameter, what exactly the message which is causing that failure, right? But as a protocol testing engineer, you have to provide that information. What is the exact, in which step, suppose in attach failure, in attach we have supposed 10-12 steps. Okay, means this one PSSSS scanning, PCI calculation, PDCCH calculation, PDSCH, SIB, MIB, or RACH, RRC attach, authentication security, multiple things we have, multiple steps we have. Okay, so roughly 10-12 steps we have. On which step that attach is failing. Okay, so as a protocol testing engineer, as a means as you are from research background, you have to highlight that part, you have to highlight that parameter, like particular this parameter is causing the issue. Okay, again next part, as you are doing same repetitive work, means just execution only, blind execution only, I would say. Okay, so your profile is quite repressible. Okay, means if anyone, so now you are having 4 years of experience. Okay, anyone with 1 year of experience can replace you, right? He also can handle that tool, he can also handle the like dialing the call, or like put your device in APM airplane mode, then or like powering on the device. Like person with 1 year of experience can do this one. Agree or not? Agree, guys? So in that way, this profile is quite easily replaceable. Anyone can replace you very easily. Okay, without any challenge, means just you have to just 1 or 2 day you have to observe that whatever you are doing, that's it. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay, means like who have highlighted this point means same thing we are doing at drive test, who highlighted this point? Jitendra, you?
Yes sir.
Okay, so Jitin, just like one thing, you are working as a device testing engineer or DT engineer in field. Like how much time you will take to hand over your day-to-day activity? 1 or 2 day
Almost.
maximum. Means just 1-2 day, 3 day, 5 day maximum.
Yes.
That is how we are doing, or this is all test we are executing. That's it, right?
Yes,
Means
yes, that is.
tool this tool we are using, how we are connecting the tool, and this procedure we are following. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but another thing,
ये
yeah,
50 क्वेश्चन लग रहे हो उसमें
hello.
आधा घंटा लग जाएगा फिर भी बनने में वो गैस खोल लेंगे ये वो फिर कड़ी बनेगी
Hello guys, please put yourself on mute. Okay, so now if we compare this profile with R&D, means okay, so now you are having enough knowledge to debug any issue. Means initial guys, please put yourself on mute. Okay, means initial analysis. Okay, means exactly what is causing that issue. Okay, on what step we are getting that issue. Okay, once you debug that information, so you simply highlight this behavior is not as per our design or as per our spec. Spec means 3GPP spec. Okay, so now if you are having 4 years of experience, someone with 1 year of experience, now what is the difference between this one and this one? Experience, knowledge, and R&D. So yes,
Sorry,
here is also
Arav sir, sorry I was
yeah.
interrupting you. Just I
Mhm.
want to a basic question that someone is like that he is a normal graduate or a master, like in
Mhm.
any side. He is not
Mhm.
any technical knowledge like BTech or BE something. So it is
Mhm.
possible that he can also
Means without
join this
technical
domain.
degree.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, I think like in that case we will face difficulty.
It is possible or not?
No, I think as far as I know, means Arav can comment if
Most
Arav.
of the it's based on company to company actually. Okay. In some company, I have seen some non-technical candidate BSc or BCA. It's a small company. It's given the
Okay.
training and associated for working. Okay. When
Sir,
I
just
suppose I have taken
one.
one project, just complete.
Yes, sir.
Let
Yes.
me complete.
Okay,
Just
sir.
I have taken one project. Okay. We have 5 engineering candidate. Okay. And I get hired 5 GET non-technical and get train them and we can associate. So it's a possible company to company, but in now is big MNCs or company like they are not involving non-technical candidate in this project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, limitation we have. Okay. So as per Arav, so it is not impossible, but yes, we have limitation.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
Jitendra. Good. Okay. Okay, so guys, this is base difference. Okay, so when we commit anything, when we debug anything, we have to provide each and everything where we are facing issue, exactly what parameter, what value is causing the issue. These things we should know. Okay, so this is guys the base difference between these two profile. Okay, so now the next thing is, what is protocol? Means yes, we are discussing protocol testing or protocol domain. So when we say protocol, so what exactly protocol is? Apart from the definition, set of rule, what is exactly protocol? When I say protocol, so what is the image will come into your mind? Anyone want to take this question?
So protocol is a set of rules
Mm-hmm.
which can communicate devices each other.
Sir, in normal normal way, if I want to say what is protocol, the protocol is a system by which a machine can communicate with other machine in to transfer data from source to destination or receive a data from destination to source.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now let me explain in some another word. Okay, now I'm taking two nodes. Okay, this is my UE, this is my UE, this is my enode B. Okay, So how they can communicate with each other? How they can communicate with each other? Okay, we have to have some common language, right? Means suppose here I'm taking one non-technical example. Okay, this is Hindi. This one no Hindi, E-Note B no Hindi, then only they can communicate with each other. Okay, for an example, if my UE know English and my E-Note B know Hindi, can we establish communication between these two nodes?
Possible, sir.
No, right? So why? Because they are following different set of rule. Okay, so now for an example, English or Hindi, this is my technology or this is my language. So then what is set of rule here? Then here set of rule is vocabulary, tense, my grammar, right? These are set of rule. Agree? For which technology? Which thing? English. Same way we have technology LT or 5G. Then we have set of rule. Okay, means I will explain L2, L3, L1, L2, L3. These are layers we have. These are guys set of rules. For which thing? 4G. Got it? So everyone means UE, E-Node B, or after that we have core. Each and every node in that system have to follow this set of rule. Then only they can communicate with each other. Make sense, guys? Any doubt in this one? When I say protocol, what is the exact meaning of protocol? Any doubt? Anyone? Clear? Everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the next question
Is
is
screen is shared? Actually, I am unable to see the screen. Actually, is screen is shared? It's not shared.
Yeah, shared only. Let me reshare. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm resharing my screen.
Yes, sir. Also visual, sir.
Now?
Yeah, now it's visible. Thank you.
That is visible.
Okay. 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 The next question is who defined this protocol? Okay. Who defined these protocols? This communication protocol, who defined? Anyone?
3GPP and some other companies, ITFT, something like that.
Okay. Anyone else? Nitin, Rahul, Giraj.
Sir, I think 3GPP.
3GPP. Okay. 3GPP. Right. Okay. And then what is that 3GPP?
Sir, third generation participant project.
Vendor also defined, no?
Various telecoms technology.
Okay. So guys, basically some representative from institutes. Okay. Leading institute. If I take example, then IITs, NITs, then my IISc. Okay. Means LinkedIn or means very frequently we are observing like IIT Hyderabad or IIT Madras aggressively working on this thing, 5G project, 6G project even. Okay, so these research institute, our technical institute, after that our R&D companies. Okay, for an example, Nokia, Qualcomm, Samsung, MediaTek, and many more. Okay, some representative from these company, then some government bodies. Okay, what government bodies? like DOT, okay, Department of Telecommunication. Okay, so some representative from these areas, they are part of 3GPP. Okay, clear guys? Any doubt? Okay, so next is what all protocols we have in 5G, okay, or 4G. Okay, so here we have 3 layer guys. Okay, L3, L2 and L1. Okay, in L3, here in L3 we have 2 layer, 2 protocol, NAS and RRC. Okay, in L2 we have PDCP, RLC and MAC. Okay, so one more layer introduced in 5G as compared to 4G. One more additional layer we have, SDAP. Okay, then we have 5-layer protocol. So guys, these protocol we have, these 7 protocols we have in 5G, and how many we have in 4G? Apart from this, 6 protocol we have in 4G. Okay, so how we have these? Let me show you. Okay, this one. Okay, here we have, just let me okay, here we have, this is my UE protocol, this is G node B. Okay, this is UE, G node B and AMF. Okay, so we have divided into 2 parts. This is my U plane, user plane, my actual data, and this is my C plane. Okay, means my signaling part. So here this and this is my L3, from here to here is my L2, and this one is my L1. Okay, if we observe in user plane, here we have one extra layer SDAP. From here to here we have L2. Okay, then L1. So guys, this one, this NAS and RRC is part of, means majorly responsible for control plane part. Okay, and L2 and L3 is majorly responsible for U plane part. Okay, user plane data. So here if we see like 3 part, here we have, if I divide into 3 part, this is my NAS, then RRC, then my SDAP, then my PDCP, RLC, and MAC. Okay, then we have 5. Okay, so same way, here we have in node B, RRC, then we have SDAP, PDCP, RLC, MAC. Okay. Okay, so this is my UE guys. This is my E node B or G node B. Okay, this is my G node B. Okay, and this is my AMF. Okay, AMF is same as my MME and LT. Okay, so guys, this one is L3 layer, this one is L2 layer, this one is L1 layer. Okay, so in G node B we don't have NAS protocol. So where we have NAS protocol? At core side. Okay, in AMF. So NAS is my core level protocol. Okay, so that's why we have NAS at AMF. Okay, so these are protocols we have in 5G. Okay, so guys, any idea how the layer can communicate with each other and one node can communicate with another node, how they send or receive any packet? Anyone?
Sir, always working higher to layer, lower, sir. Each protocol not communicate each other directly.
Through logical, through channels, logical and.
Sir, SRV are configured between NAS or RC and logical channels and transport and physicals.
Yes, so all of these we will consider. Okay, so where we have those channels? Any idea?
What's
Anyone? With those channels, logical, transport, and physical channel, where we have those channels?
Sir, logical channels are CCCH, BCCH, and TCCH, MCH,
No,
and
I'm not
DTCH.
talking about. Suppose logical channel, transport
It's between
channel.
it is between in protocol stacks like PDCP, RLC, MAC, and PISCA. Between these.
Okay, exactly. Do you know the location?
Transport
logical
layer,
channels
sir, it is
working
between
on
MAC and
RLC
PISCA.
layers.
One by one, guys. One by one.
Sir, RLC layer have the logical channels.
RRC.
RLC.
RLC having which stack? Which sorry,
Logical.
channel?
RLC and MAC. RLC and MAC between RLC and MAC there is logical.
RLC and MAC layer are SRB are configured. There are 11 SRBs, 3 SRB server singly, and 8 ITARs are data transmissions.
Okay. So guys, leave SRB part once. Okay. So here we have logical channel. Here we have transport channel. Then here we have physical channel. Okay. Between RLC and MAC, we have logical channel. Between MAC and PHY, we have transport channel. Then PHY, after PHY, we have physical channel. Okay. And the flow always from top to bottom, like that. Okay. At transmission side and from bottom to top at reception side. Okay. Agree? Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then one thing like here, if you observe, we have this arrow from NAS to NAS. Okay. So can my UE send signal or any data directly to NAS layer?
No,
Or
sir.
my
You will
core?
send the data through RLC layer, which because we have only RLC layers. We set the NAS information in RLC setup complete message within the RNAS will transmit.
Exactly. Okay. So what is the exact name of that parameter?
ESM message, I think it was.
Dedicated NAS info.
Yes,
Sorry,
dedicated
dedicated NAS info. Within the
info.
RLC setup complete message. All NAS
Yes,
message will
okay.
transmit.
So suppose this is my N packet N, okay, NAS packet. So how we will send this NAS packet to this NAS layer? We will piggyback that NAS message into RRC packet. Okay, right? Then we send this packet RRC packet to over the air to my RRC layer here. Then this RRC layer will receive this packet N, okay, into RRC packet. it will try to decode this RRC packet. Then it will see, yes, we have some packet which belongs to which layer? NAS layer, and my G node B or E node B will transfer this N packet to my AMF or MME. Okay, so like this one, this flow happens. Okay, so I think in tool I can show you this part. I think whoever is know that is good, it's fine. Just a minute, guys. Let me see if we have that log here. Okay, this is RRC connection setup. Okay, so guys, this is dedicated info NAS. Okay, this is exactly that packet. Okay, are you able to see this one? Dedicated info NAS packet, where we are sending this information. RRC connection setup complete. Okay, I mean, this is one of NAS packet, not the all. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, clear? This is guys ELT tool basically. Okay, so here we can see each and every packet. Okay, each and every packet we can see. So here, like suppose this one RRC connection complete, and here whatever we are discussing, same way we can see here RRC dedicated info NAS packet. Okay, so guys, any doubt in this one protocol? What is protocol, or what all protocol we have? Anyone, any doubt? Clear, guys? Okay. So then let me explain. Any doubt, guys? Okay. So the next thing is what is our day-to-day life. Okay, means what is as a our responsibility as a protocol testing engineer. Okay, so suppose here we have one project. Okay, here this is Samsung or this is Oppo. Okay, any handset making company, and they just wants to launch a mobile handset in market. Okay, so what they will do, they will finalize some requirement. Suppose band 78 support for 5G. Second one is CA support, carrier aggregation. Third one is, for an example, 64 TR support. It's MIMO 64 TR antenna. Okay. Fourth one is handover. Just consider as a feature. Okay, handover. They want miss many more things they will expect, but just in our example, this is Samsung's requirement. So what Samsung will do? Samsung will communicate with some chipset vendor, means some MediaTek and Qualcomm. For now, earlier we had that Intel as well. Okay, and Spectrum, Intel, these also we had, but now these are leading partner, leading companies in chipset field. Okay, chipset making companies. So MediaTek and Qualcomm, for an example. So they will go with, means they will discuss their requirement with MediaTek or Qualcomm. So after that, they will finalize the project. Okay, for an example, they agree to go with Qualcomm. Okay, so now Qualcomm have that project from Samsung. Okay, and what Qualcomm will do, Qualcomm will initially discuss some requirement and they will finalize some document. Okay, means they will try to finalize some document which is high level document, HLD. Okay, so in any project, in anything, first we will do the documentation part. Okay, means analysis of the requirement, how we will fulfill the requirement. Okay, these things. So what we will do, we will do the HLD, we will prepare the HLD. Okay, so after that, to develop any product, we have two field, two things we need, two elements we need. First one is my hardware. Second one is my software. Okay, so guys, we are part of which team? Software team. Okay, so again in software team we have two part. First one is my development team, second one is my testing team. So guys, just one basic question. So what is the when you say like a development team and testing team, what is your view, like what is exactly development team is doing and what is exactly testing team is doing? Anyone?
Sir, as per my understanding, like development team is implementing the code part, like whatever the requirement of the customer. And after development of the code, the tester team is simulating these conditions in their lab scenario and testing these code that are working fine or not. If something is there, then the further steps are taken by the tester or the developer.
Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else, guys?
Development team is like they are doing like whatever the requirement from that vendor, yeah, from the like that, those things they are just providing from through the software. And as a tester team, we are responsible for that actually implemented, it's implemented or not as per the required results. So that responsibility is for that testing team, so that they can ensure what we can, that objective is achieved like that for that software, yeah, whatever the we can say that the what we say that the process which means the parameter, yeah, whatever the new rules they are applying, yeah, any new features they are applying on that, so those things actually.
Okay, so you both are correct only. Okay, but I'm assuming like whoever know that is fine, but whoever don't know, okay, I just want to give you very basic example, means so very non-technical example. Okay, suppose we have one thing, one product, calculator. Okay, like at the time of like our graduation days, we used to develop this calculator type of program, right? Doing addition, subtraction, right? Dividend, multiplication, these things. Agree? Means in C we used to do this type of program. Agree, guys? In your graduation, the calculator or this thing, like very basic thing, very basic programs. Okay. Guys, you did or not in your BTech? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let's assume this is our product. Okay, one calculator. Okay, so now what development team will do? Development team will design the code. Okay, and suppose C or any other programming language. Okay, let it be Python, C++, any programming language. What they will do? They will design the code. Okay, now they will send this code to the, or they will send that total module to the testing team. So what do you think as a testing team? What is our goal? So we will test this code or what? What we will check?
We will run this code like as per development team, they have some expected output also. Regarding that, if we are getting the output as per our code, that it is fine. That thing we will check.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So as a testing team, we will check the functionality of that particular code. Okay. Means what is our, suppose code is for calculator. So what is the functionality of calculator? Suppose addition, subtraction. Okay. This one, right? Agree? So guys, this is my test cases in that case. Okay. And what I will check? Suppose I will try to to 22 plus 22. Okay, if I'm getting 44 here, that is fine, means our code is running fine, our calculator is running fine. Same way I will try to check each and every mathematical expression. Okay, now for an example, when I go after two digit, and suppose 444 plus 4 times 4. Okay, but now I'm getting output into 3 digit. Okay, means any other random output you can imagine, or you can imagine like this output is not correct. So this is guys issue. This is guys issue, right? This is bug. Bug means defect in software. Okay, this is guys issue. So as a tester, our responsibility is to test this code to check the functionality of that particular feature and find out the issues in that way. Okay, so what is our test case in this scenario? This one: addition, subtraction, division or multiplication. These are my test case. And what so when I run the test case, means in this test case also I am using different configuration. Okay, so this is working fine, my initial configuration, but when I use some complex scenario, then I am observing some issue. Okay, so this is issue. So what I will do, I will raise this concern to the development team. Like in this particular scenario with this particular configuration, I am getting the issue. Got it, guys? Clear with this example?
Yes, sir.
What is exactly role of development team and what is exactly role of testing team?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now same way, let's discuss this one. Okay, now again, okay, again, just two team, imagine two team. This one dev team, this is my test team. Okay, just a minute, guys. Okay, so development team will write the code for this one, like suppose band 78 78 band sorry CA. Okay, like 64 TR handover. Okay, so development team will write the code. Okay, then they will release the build to the testing team. Okay, so now as a tester, what we will do, we will write the code. Okay, sorry, we will prepare the test plan. Okay, means suppose attach with band 78. Okay, for an example, attach with band 78. Okay, so what we will do, we will try to attach with band 78 to verify this support. Okay, now I am getting some issue, I am observing attach failure. Okay, and for an example, at RRC connection reject I am getting, or RRC connection failure I am observing. Okay, so this one I am getting. So what I will do, I will raise this issue to development team. Okay, so suppose this one is my software version 1, this is my bug 1. Okay, means this issue I will raise to the development team. Okay, I will use Jira tool. Okay, this is the tool name Jira. So I will use this Jira tool and I will raise this issue to the development team. Okay, after that development team will work and they will rectify this issue. Okay, and after that they will provide some upgraded version. Okay, some suppose now they released software version 2 with fix of this one, fix of bug 1, bug 1 plus CA support. Okay, for an example, so what we will do, first we will verify this issue. Okay, this issue, first one. Second, we will verify CA. Now for example, one is working fine, but we are having some issue with CA. Okay, again same way, we will raise this issue to the software team. This is bug 2. Okay, and suppose we are getting some more bug 3. Okay, means 2-3 bugs we have in different functionality. After that, again, software team will provide the fix. They will provide the like fix of this issue or any other. Now suppose this build is working fine. Okay, this is my software 3 or any version, just for an example. Okay, so now we can say software version 3 is working fine for us. We can release this build to the Samsung. Okay, now same way Samsung will do the testing. Okay, Samsung will verify the build. Samsung will try the scenarios with that particular software. Okay, with that particular in their lab scenario or field scenario. Okay, and if they will find out any bug, they will raise concern to the Qualcomm back again. Okay, so this is our responsibility. So what is exactly our responsibility? To design the test case, understand the requirement. Okay, so suppose leave that part. Okay, this is kind of project management thing. Okay, so after receiving the requirement, we will prepare the documentation part, then testing team, I mean this is development team. So we will again prepare low level document from this HLDs. Okay, means what is supported, not supported, what we can develop, what is the timeline, okay, for any particular feature. Then first what we will do, the test plan in this like calculator example I gave, add, dividation, multiplication. Okay, same way we will prepare the test plan, test environment, test setup, which test setup we are using, which test environment we are using. For an example, whether we are doing testing in field or like lab scenario. In field we can test with some simulators, okay, or some fixed RAN system, and in field we have some real environment, real inode bees, so we can test with those inode bees. Okay, then test case execution means whatever test case we have prepared, we can test in our lab. Okay, after that bug reporting. Okay, means if we are facing an issue, we can report those bugs to the development team. Clear, guys? Any doubt, guys, in this one, in this flow? Anyone?
No, sir.
Okay, so tool wise, guys, which tool we use? For Qualcomm we use QXDM and QCat. Okay, for MediaTek we use ELT. Okay, then Wireshark Wireshark we can use for like inode log analysis and core log analysis. Okay, then we have Logel. Okay, this is from Unisoft. Okay, then Jira for bug tracking. Okay, so let me show you this tool, ELT. Just a minute. Okay, so guys, this is ELT tool. Okay, so this is ELT version 3.23. Okay, so this is we can use the for log analysis. Okay, so here these are the logs which we have. Okay, like I have shown you like the RRC connection setup, we have this one log, then RRC connection request. Okay, so here we can see whatever information element we have, and this is the flow. Okay, which layer it is, the direction, mobile to network, network to mobile. Okay, these all three we can see. Protocol ID 2 means SIM2. Okay, SIM1, SIM2. So we can, guys, in that way we can analyze the log, and we can see whatever information we are sending or receiving between UE and eNode B. Okay, so Arav, you can share the screen and we can share some more tools. Hello.
Team is sharing. Go ahead with Vivek Dio.
Okay. Okay. So guys, this is QXDM. Okay. Okay, this is Qualcomm tool. So here in Qualcomm also, we can analyze the tool, or sorry, analyze the log, whatever information we are sending or receiving here. These are the traces. Okay. So we will see like how we filter out the messages, what is the significance of any particular message. Okay. What information we are sending, what is the impact of that information. These all things we will see in the detail. Okay. Next tool, QCAT, you can open. This is guys QCAT. Okay. So guys, these tools generally we are using. Okay. So we have all the tools. Okay. As well as devices as well. Okay. Because we have some in-house projects. Our team are working in some domestic project in India and some international project also we have in Vietnam and Thailand. Okay. So guys, these tools generally we use for log analysis and log like collection of the log. Okay. So now you can ask the question if you have guys anything.
Rahul, show the syllabus wise.
Yes.
Then we'll take question and answer. And what
Okay,
is
okay.
differentiator? What we are providing something different. That
Mhm.
will help to candidate to grab the opportunities market. Okay. Also,
Okay.
you can discuss with him.
Okay, guys. So this is guys basically our executive program, our one course. Okay. So in this course, this is guys 6 month of program. Okay. So in that case, in this program, in deep, we will discuss about 5G. Okay. So this is for 5G. In this program, we will discuss 5G plus ORAN plus Python. Okay, in this program. So let me open again. Okay, so first we will discuss with the basic fundamental of our electronics concept. Okay, so like what is digital communication, what is the benefit of digital communication, like that. First we will brush up our knowledge of this basic digital communication. Then we will start with the 5G. Okay, so in deep we will try to cover each and every concept of 5G. Okay, like 5G terminology, which all terminology
Sir,
which we have. Hello.
could you please go to the last slide, sir? My internet was disconnected for the previous 10 seconds.
Okay, here
From the starting, from the first slide.
this one is okay. This is starting slide only here.
Sorry for interruption, sir.
Okay, no issue. Okay, so this one like 5G fundamental, again I'm highlighting. So back to basic, we will try to cover the basic thing of electronics concept. Okay, like what is inter-symbol interference, demodulation and modulation of data signal processing. Okay, OFDM concept. Okay, these things we will try to cover. After that we will jump to the 5G things. Okay, so 5G we will start with the, so guys in this module we will try to cover 5G concept in very deep, um, basic. Okay, from basic to deep driving things. Okay, so like 5G terminology, architecture. Okay, we have different architecture for NSA and SA. Okay, after that what is the use case of 5G. So mainly these three are pillar of 5G. Okay, so these things we will discuss. AMBB, MTS, URLCC. Okay, in which area basically we are working. Sorry, we need 5G, then 5G network elements, an overview of 5G system. Okay, like 5G service based architecture, then elements and interfaces which we have 5G deployment, different deployment options which we have for 5G SA and NSA. Okay, what is like preferable option we are using, like for SAS option 2, for NSA option 3, and any other options which we have, why we're not using those options. These things we will discuss. Okay, then dual connectivity mode, this is kind of part of NSA. Okay, and functional split. So due to ORAN we have now some functional split, so those things we will discuss. Okay, so like basic understanding of standards, what are standards we have, number and specifications. Okay, for which thing, for which exactly protocol we are using, which spec we are using, where we can find out the spec and how to search for a information in that spec. So whoever working in like protocol domain, are you aware with this specification number, guys? Like for an example, RRC 5G, what is the spec number? Okay, 38 series is for 5G, 36 series or for 4G, guys. Okay, and 331 is like this, 331 is for RRC. Okay, so 36.331 is for LTRRC. Okay, and 38.331 is for 5G RRC. Okay, so guys, this is spec number, and get familiarity with the spec. This is one of the important part, okay, of any testing, because every time we have to refer this spec. Okay, means you are covering from any site, means for an example, multiple sites we have, n numbers of site we have, you are covering anything from site, that is fine, but end of the day we can't refer those site, we can't refer the parameter or any discussion from that site. Okay, we have to refer 3GPP. Okay, spec. Okay, after that overview, and like here we have sub-6 and millimeter wave. Okay, so we have different frequency range. So this thing we will discuss. Okay, then physical and access layer, then 5G, sorry. Okay, then 5G theory we will start. Okay, each and everything like 5G 5 layer, or the 5 layer fundamental design discussion, frame and resource block, and these things we will discuss. Channel mapping. Okay, what all things we have, synchronization signal, what all have. Now we have, as compared to 4G, we have SSB concept in 5G. Okay, earlier we have different block, SSS, PSS and PBCH, but now we have SSB block, synchronization signal block. Okay, so these things we will discuss, like this one, SSB or block and bus size. Okay, so these things, guys, each and everything we will discuss in detail. Okay, then layer wise, what we have in MAC layer, depth MAC layer functionality. HDEP is quite a new layer in 5G. This thing we will discuss. Okay, and RLC layer, means each and every layer we will discuss in detail. Okay, then control plane. Above one was U plane. This is a kind of control plane. So we have like different RRC states we have. Okay, like earlier, if you guys are aware, so like RRC idle and connected, only we were having two states, but this is kind of new thing. Okay, RRC inactive state. So these things we will then after that, like some call flows like registration management, connection management, access control, signaling radio barrier establishment, PDU session, network slicing. This is very hot topic in 5G. Then beamforming is again very important part of 5G. Then MIMO. So like earlier LT also we have MIMO concept, but we used to like 4x4 maximum, or max to max 8x8, but like in 5G we are talking about 32 TR, 64 TR, 128 TR. Okay, means we are increasing our antenna array size. Okay, so what is the design which we are following, adopting in 5G? Okay, then what is the impact of this using of this high number of antennas? Okay, then after that we have open source system. We will discuss what the RAN, building open RAN, or these thing basics of this one. 5G operations we will discuss. Okay, then practical sessions we have, so like test case designing, overview of lab setup, what type of lab setup we have, how to connect those DUT with our simulators or any real time of e-node base, how we can communicate, how we will establish the lab setup. These things we have. Okay, then log analysis and tool overview. Okay, and overview of any simulator which we are using. okay, which we need for our testing. Okay, these things we will discuss. Okay, then 5G case study. Okay, miss case study, you have to select an topic. This is kind of, guys, for your practice only. Okay, means we will arrange some kind of training sessions. Mean in the training session you have to present the PPT. This is again, guys, for your confidence building, and you can share your whatever understanding you have. This is kind of demo thing for you. Okay, whatever we are covering, that one first we will take your interview, we will provide you the information. After that you have to take part of these sessions. Okay, so like a list of topic we will provide. Okay, after that you have to pick a topic and you have prepare and present in our group. Okay, means if you feel any hesitation in very initially, then you can present one to one, and otherwise you can present in the group. Okay, so guys, we are designing this course, so means not only the technical skill, you can we are encouraging you in building the confidence also. Okay, means how to present any topic. So suppose you are joining a company with a rich experience, okay, and you are covering a topic, preparing topic. Okay, so that is also kind of useful skill to deliver that information, to deliver that knowledge within your team. Okay, how to deliver that knowledge within your team, means you are able to get that knowledge, you are able to grasp that knowledge, that is fine, but that is again important part, to deliver that information to your team as well. Okay, then disaggregated implementation of RAN. Okay, again, like I'm covering very quickly now. Okay, like procedures by NAS procedure, each and every procedure in short we will cover. Okay, initial access, how my after power on, how my UE will attach to the network. Okay, then simulator or practical session and demonstration of simulator uses. Okay, what all simulator we have. Okay, how you can how we make the connection, and all those basic things we will discuss in detail. Okay, after that ORAN is kind of nowadays very hot topic. Okay, in telecom. Okay, then what is the requirement of ORAN, what is exactly ORAN is. Okay, these things we will discuss, each and every aspect of ORAN we will discuss, like C plane, U plane, CUD URU concept. Okay, these things we will discuss in detail. Okay, then practical session. So yes, we have these tools. Okay, so first we will explain you how to use those tools. Okay, what is the information you can check, whatever we are covering in theory part. Okay, same thing we will explain you, we will show you in practical sessions. Okay, so we will try to explain whatever we are covering from day one, we'll show you through tool. Okay, so apart from that, like practical session, we have some hands-on session around 10 to 12 year roughly. I'm providing this duration. Okay, around 10 to 12. Apart from this class, apart from this session, you can do hands-on. Okay, from your own, means our team will share the detail, our team will share the tool with you. Okay, so remotely you can access the tool, or you can do the hands-on. Okay, so again, this will provide you the very confidence in your interview. Like you will take the feel like you have the basic familiarity or basic understanding of that tool. Okay, so it will definitely help you in your interview. Okay, then case study too, like again the same thing, practically after certain courses, after like certain topic, you have to again present the topic. Okay, this is same thing. Then Python. Okay, so in Python, okay, what is the environmental setup, we have this Python. Okay, then program, how to run the Python code. Okay, what are the syntax, data type, variable, operators, these are things we have in the Python. This thing we will see in the Python coding. Okay, this is, guys, kind of add-on. This will add a plus point in your resume, in your profile. Okay, so this is again not the mandatory thing Python, but definitely it will add a plus point in your profile. Okay, so this is, guys, executive program for 6 months. So I'm sharing my screen. Okay, I'm sharing one more information with you. Just a while, give me a few minutes.
So guys, how was session?
Yes. Okay. So just let me quickly share this one also. Okay. This is 5G, ORAN, and LT. Okay. This is premium syllabus we have. Okay. So in this one, 5G, ORAN, and LT also we will cover. Okay. So but in this session, we will try to focus on LT, and we will cover 5G, but some basic part of 5G and ORAN also. Okay. Means this is course for like whoever is not that much familiar with the protocol and testing and even with LT protocols. Okay, so that's why this course we have. Okay, in this also again some tool and lab sessions also, everything we have in the same way we have in executive program. Okay, okay, these are the 5G syllabus. Okay, these are the 5G things, nearly same as what we have in the executive program, but in executive program we will try to discuss in detail. Okay, as compared to this one. Okay, we will spend some more time. Okay, because there we have some more time to discuss. Okay, then ORAN, then we have LT, means why we need LT sessions. Okay, architecture, very basic we will start. Okay, like what is the architecture, node implementation. Okay, and each and every interface. Okay, then function of protocol stack. Okay, so layer wise, okay, these are like what procedure we have, steps we have in a LT attach. So each and every step we will discuss in detail. Okay guys, authentication, security, RRC connection establishment. Okay, so that is all from syllabus side. Okay, so now you can go ahead or ask question. Here also we will provide the tool hands-on experience. Okay, means you can access the tool and you can do your own hands-on.
Sir, TM500 related steps are also here.
Yeah, we have setup, but yeah, like we have limited setup, so we will try to show you the TM500. Okay, so but yeah, that is very costly setup. So we'll see, like if we can provide the video or we can provide the hands-on.
Remotely everything will provide because our team is working. Okay, even will provide Keysight simulator as well.
CMW500.
Simulator, the name is different of company base. Okay, every simulator has on same work. So no, either Keysight simulator or CM500 or something. We have to learn the terminology, how these things will work. Okay. So guys, you can open to ask question. Okay. In all the module, we have 10 to 15 hour design for you. You can utilize our internal tools, QXGM, ELT, and QCAD for hands-on experience.
Sir, there is a basic question from my end, Jitin. Sir, let's suppose that I have taken a course from you and you are providing training, and due to some work I am not able to continue the class. So what will happen? Like there is some video access, or it is remotely access, or what that we will getting the video on own system?
Video access is available. Okay. First is video. After the finish the session, in next 2 hours, video will be uploaded. Okay. Even if candidate is not able to learn in decided time, suppose batch is over, still you have something doubt. Okay, you can ask with trainer also. we have one Monday to Friday, 9 to 10. A small short discussion. If you have any doubt, you can join our bridge. You can ask your question with Alon.
So this
If you
facility
want
when
to
till
learn
this facility
again
when till
something,
it is available?
sorry,
Sir, this facility when till it is available? Like there is
it
any
is
time period?
available. We Monday to
No, you are
Friday,
talking
9 to
about
10. It
videos
till
or
your
this one doubt
selection will
session?
support.
No, sir. I am talking about both. There is some validity, or like it is access for all time.
No, you are talking about videos or you are talking about the doubt sessions?
Sir, both thing I'm asking.
Yeah,
Let suppose
yeah.
that sir, I have completed this course. Still, I don't have job. I am preparation. I'm doing preparation of myself.
You are preparing. If you have any doubt, any concern, comment, so anytime you can check with our team, and definitely we will arrange the doubt session for you. Okay.
Okay. और ऐसा भी सर, if you don't mind, can I talk in Hindi also?
No problem, no problem.
सर ऐसा भी होता है कि जैसे मान लीजिए आप कहीं आपको जॉब मिल गई है, आप काम कर रहे हैं, लेकिन उस टाइप का इशू आपने कभी देखा नहीं, और कभी कभार होती है दिक्कत टीम के साथ भी होती है कि मतलब टीम इट इज नॉट टू मच कोऑपरेटिव, सो इन दैट कंडीशन कैन हम रीच कर सकते हैं, आपको रीच आउट कर सकते हैं?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes,
Miss, you can reach out to us, sir. Definitely. Miss, whatever we can do, we will try to help you out.
We have some candidate from UK and US. Okay, mostly the candidate belongs from telecom. He joined the protocol testing. Okay, and उनके पास डाउट आता है तो वो लोग कॉल करते हैं, टाइम लेते हैं,
जी
और जितना हमसे हेल्प होता है उनको हेल्प करते हैं, इवन वो अपना टूल वगैरह सब शेयर करते हैं।
जी सर,
ठीक है
सर, ये बड़ी चीज है।
और विल सपोर्ट योर सिलेक्शन। जब तक आपका होगा नहीं तो फिर मतलब नहीं है ना यार ट्रेनिंग का। आपने ट्रेनिंग कर लिया, ट्रेनिंग करना इज द नॉट अ सोल्यूशन। आई विल सपोर्ट टिल योर सिलेक्शन। किसी को 6 महीने में होता है, किसी को 8 महीने में, किसी को 9 महीने में, और किसी को 12 महीने भी लग जाते हैं।
नहीं सर, सिलेक्शन के बाद भी काफी डिफिकल्टीज आती हैं काम करने में।
आफ्टर सिलेक्शन तो तुमको समझना आसान होगा ना, क्योंकि बिकॉज थिंग्स इन योर हैंड ना, आपके पास वो चीजें हैं। जब जस्ट आपको हम गाइड करेंगे यार ऐसे से ऐसा कर दे।
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू सर।
नाउ लेट्स थोड़ा जादू देखो यहाँ पे अपने को पाइथन ऑटोमेशन का, जस्ट नेक्स्ट 10 to 15 मिनट्स। ओके, नाउ राहुल कपूर।
Hello, hi Arav. Hi.
Yeah.
Is audible to you? आपको आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
यस आवाज आ रहा है। थोड़ा 2-4 इनको ना की पॉइंट पे शो करो सो दैट ही कैन गेट इंटरेस्टेड।
Definitely, sure.
स्पेशली 5G का उठा के इनको आप दिखाओ।
ठीक है, definitely. Okay. ठीक है. Welcome to everyone. Okay, this is for Python automation. I'm going to teach you like how to use the Python in our day-to-day life. Okay, तो मुझे लगता है आपको हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों समझ में आता है। मैं दोनों में कंफर्टेबल हूँ, तो मैं दोनों में ही बात कर सकता हूँ आपसे। तो आप लोग अगर किसी को अंग्रेजी में थोड़ा बात करने में थोड़ा तकलीफ हो तो कोई इसमें शर्माने की बात नहीं है कि आपको अंग्रेजी आता है नहीं आता है बोलने के लिए, तो पूछना नहीं है। बिल्कुल आप हिंदी में पूछ सकते हैं, इसमें कोई घबराने की बात नहीं। देखिए, लैंग्वेज का भी कोई मुझे लगता नहीं है कोई प्रॉब्लम होना चाहिए किसी को भी, क्योंकि अब ऑब्वियस आप इंडिया में रहते हो तो आप हिंदी में बात करते हो मक्सम, तो बोलने की प्रॉब्लम होती है। तो इस चीज़ को कभी आप मत सोचो कि बाकी लोग बोल लेते हैं मैं नहीं बोल पाता हूँ। तो आप बिल्कुल, मैं सबको कह रहा हूँ कि आप बिल्कुल हेजिटेट ना करें सवाल पूछने में हिंदी में, क्योंकि ऑब्वियस सी बात है, वो चाइना वाला को देखो चाइनीज में बात करते हैं, जर्मन में बात करते हैं। इट्स नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम टू स्पीक इन हिंदी अच्छा। तो उसके लिए मैं बिल्कुल अप्रिशिएट करूंगा जितेंद्र कुमार पांडे जी को जो हिंदी में सामने आए, तो नो नीड टू बी फेयर फॉर दैट। ठीक है, ठीक है। तो उस चक्कर में बोलो, ठीक है। तो उसका फिर ना क्या नाम है, हाँ तो इसमें ये है। ठीक है, तो हम लोग करते हैं, लेट्स ट्राई टू डिग सम ऑफ द टॉपिक्स ऑफ पाइथन। तो बेसिकली क्यों करना है इसके लिए मैं थोड़ा सा स्क्रीन शेयर करता हूँ एंड ट्राई टू शो सम शोकेस। ओके, लेट मी शेयर माय स्क्रीन फर्स्ट सो दैट मेक लाइफ मोर इजी। ओके, ठीक है, ये गया। ओके, ओके, ये हो गया। स्क्रीन शेयर देखने पर प्लीज लेट मी नो, ओके। स्क्रीन शेयर हो रहा है अभी लोगों के अंदर?
जी सर जी।
ठीक है, ओके, थैंक्स एवरीवन। तो अभी मैं बता रहा हूँ यार कि पाइथन, व्हाई वी हैव टू लर्न द पाइथन प्रोग्रामिंग बेसिकली। व्हाट हैपन नाउअडेज, यू सी लाइक इन आवर डे टू डे लाइफ, थिंग्स बिकम ऑटोमेटेड। ये चैट जीपीटी आ रहा है, लाइक बहुत सी ऑटोमेशन टेस्टिंग बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है आजकल। बहुत ज्यादा लोग फायरिंग हो रहा है जॉब से, लोग ले ऑफ हो रहा है। रीजन बिंग है कि पीपल आर डूइंग द नॉर्मल वे ऑफ टेस्टिंग। उसमें क्या होता है, मोबाइल चलाते हो, कॉलिंग करते हो, व्हाट आर डूइंग द मैनुअल टेस्टिंग, दैट इज नो नाउअडेज नॉट ए प्रिफरेबल जॉब नाउअडेज। सब लोग चाह रहे हैं कि चीजों को ऑटोमेट करा जाए। ऑटोमेट कैसे हो सकता है, लाइक यू मीन टू राइट कि आप जो डे टू डे लाइफ कर रहा है बेसिकली यू वांट टू मेक इट ऑटोमेट, उसी के लिए दैट्स व्हाई वी नीड पाइथन। तो आई विल लिस्ट डाउन सम ऑफ द पॉइंट्स व्हाई वी नीड द पाइथन लर्निंग फॉर दैट। तो पाइथन क्या है बेसिकली, मैं सिंपल बताऊं, एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज है बेसिकली जिसमें आप कोडिंग करते हो सॉफ्टवेयर में। डरना मत प्लीज, इफ यू आर समवन फ्रॉम द टेस्टिंग बैकग्राउंड। आई नो दे आर वेरी मच स्केयर्ड कि पाइथन में बोल के कोडिंग होगा, पता नहीं क्या है सॉफ्टवेयर में, क्या चल रहा है इसमें। मैंने आई नो मेनी पीपल को स्केयर्ड, बट नथिंग टू स्केयर फॉर दैट। इट्स जस्ट ए प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज एंड वेरी सिंपल है। तो लेट्स ट्राई टू डू दैट, व्हाई वी हैव टू लर्न द Python one by one, because manual testing shifted to automation. Most of the manual testing is shifted to the automation, means people are writing their code to make the life easy for make the automated things, like in the telecom sector, banking sector, whatever sector you see, people try to do the things automated. Okay, now second thing, nowadays you see in the telecom, firstly you see we have to do the log analysis a lot. It means you have the network logs. Just for the information, I had around 13 plus experience in this software development, mostly in the telecom side and networking domain. I working in this area for 13 plus years experience. So I have seen that in the network side, or either in the mobile side or UE side, you will see we have to analyze our logs in the day-to-day life. Sometimes maybe logs from the field I mean to see in the real scenario when you are driving a car or driving a bike, you will find the logs you have to see, or might be from the network side. Network I mean to see from the RAN side, core side. We have to might be right from the network side. You get might be see the in the 4G if EPC in the 5G we core the NG core. So what happened? We have to see the logs from the network side. If something went wrong, what went wrong, right? So log analysis is one of the very critical things we have to do that, and it's quite really very tough job to do that manually, because आजकल होता है कि field log, especially I can say that the field log become very bulky nowadays. It's very bulky. Bulky means I mean to say it's a very big in size. So if you open that logs in the Notepad plus or anything, it's become you can't open it. It will take lots of time to open and searching operations. It will make really life tough to do all these things. So that's why what happened, you have to go to the local analysis with help of Python. I will see some examples how can we do that. That is how can we do the Python. Okay, and third benefit of doing the Python is that all the complex calculation nowadays you can done with the help of Python. Complex calculation, I mean to say, in your day-to-day life example, I can show on one picture of that. uh, I'm not sure how many of you seen that picture. This is the formula for 5G throughput formula. It will tell you the throughput of the 5G. So you see that looks like a very big formula, right? I'm not going to remember this formula, and they will definitely forget this formula to write the code for that. Right, to remember to to make the calculation manually. No one can to write the in a paper and notepad and in the your note in a notebook you're writing all the things in the pen and papers and try to solve all these problems. Very tricky to write all these things, right? That's why it help you to calculate this manual, this this big mathematical formula which is required in your day-to-day life in your work basically. That will help you to do with the help of Python. That is the one example. I will show that I already write the code for that. How can we do that? I can yeah. ठीक है, तो you can do that with the help of Python as well. ठीक है, तो मैं दिखाऊंगा how can we did. I already write the code for say that, so I will show you how to do that. आपके पास भी होगा ना, सपोज यू आर डूइंग एनी कैलकुलेशन, बिकॉज करना पड़ता है, आप देखा होगा ना, यू आर ट्राइंग टू डू द विद द हेल्प ऑफ कैलकुलेटर, लाइक यू हैव टू डू हैक्स, many things you do. I don't want to take any example because you encounter definitely such where you have to do some calculation that need to be do rather than doing the manual. You can make it, try to have a habit to make it automated with the help of Python. Okay, so that you're, and now we'll go to the next point. And that will help you to have Python is very easy to learn. It's just like a language we are talking in English. It's just a simple statement. If else we are going here and there. Like I can show you some code. If you see, it's just like a normal English statement. Let's see. I will take this code I have written. Let me try that open. If you see, def means define. You have to define something. What is defined? Case 11. Case 11 means in something happen in the case 11, you have to define क्या करना है. Define means कुछ चीज को और बताओ. Case 11 means case 11 होता है. 11 क्या है? ये है case. Case 11 को आपको define करना. मतलब इंग्लिश में प्रिंट कर दो. प्रिंट करो. फंक मीन फंक्शन. मतलब देखो अगर ये बिल्कुल एक तरह का ना जस्ट ए नॉर्मल इंग्लिश सी स्टेटमेंट ही होता है इसमें. इसमें ज्यादा कुछ है नहीं. नॉर्मल जो हम लोग यूज करते हैं इफ अगर ये होगा तो ये कर लो. If condition, if you want to do like this, then make it do else. It's just a return means वापस करो something. It's just a normal English statement. Obviously not require high-fi English just like from the US or UK English. Just got a basic English of class up to if you even in class 12 तक भी अपना basic भी English पढ़ा होगा तो I think it's more than enough. क्योंकि बहुत easy होता है इसको learn करना as compared to other language. Okay. और ये सबसे अच्छी बात मुझे जो best लगता है love this point. Why use the Python? Because Python is OS independent. What does it means? If you write any code in Windows, the same code is going to run on the Linux as well. Make OS also, Solaris also, BSD also, different flavor of Linux also, right? तो बहुत सारे आजकल देखा होगा आपके OS के normally भी encounter bit I know guys Linux or mostly Windows में ही मैं देखा हूँ maximum people are using. I work on the Linux also for the last 13 plus experience. I'm a system programmer in Linux as well. तो इसमें क्या होता है आप देखो मैक्सिमम जो कोड लिखता है लोग विंडोज में लिखता है या जो भी करता है काम आई हैव सीन दैट राइट. तो अगर आपने विंडोज में कोड लिखा है तो आपको नो नीड टू राइट द डिफरेंट कोड फॉर लिनक्स. वो सेम टू सेम चल जाता है एकदम एज इट इज. दैट्स व्हाई इट्स कॉल्ड द ओएस इंडिपेंडेंट द पाइथन इज कॉल्ड. ओके. और ये सेम कोड मैक ओएस में चल जाएगा. अगर आप देखो तो मैं लिखा नहीं है इसको लेकिन ये दिखा जाएगा मैक ओएस में भी चल जाएगा. मैक ओएस होता है आपका जो एप्पल का ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम अलग है. ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम के बारे में आई होप यू गाइस नो व्हाट इज ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. दिस आर बेसिक राइट जो आपका डे टू डे लाइफ काम करने में कम करता है फॉर दैट फॉर योर मतलब कंप्यूटर में जो भी आप काम करते हो उसके लिए चाहिए होता है. हाँ. मतलब काफी फंक्शनलिटी वी विल माइट बी आई विल टीच समथिंग ऑन द ओएस सम टाइम व्हेन वी लर्न दिस थिंग इन डिटेल. तो एक फायदा ये भी है दैट इज द अनदर बेनिफिट्स. ओके. एंड द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट व्हिच इज दैट इन द वन प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज मुझे लगता है कि एक एटलीस्ट सभी को आइदर कोई भी फील्ड में हो या मुझे लगता है नॉट इन दिस बैंकिंग फील्ड आईटी फील्ड में तो देखता हूँ जो भी मेरे कजिन्स है फ्रेंड सर्कल्स में उनको कहता है कि यार आपको एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज सीखना ही चाहिए. आपने देखा इवन इन नाउ डेज द क्लास इन द स्कूल्स टाइम पीपल लाइक इन द they teaching some programming language especially up in the Python because one programming language you must have to learn. It will give you right कि what's going on the programming world. अगर आपको एक प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज आएगा कम से कम एटलीस्ट इफ यू मोर देन वन इज वेरी बेनिफिट बट अगर एक आता है तो इट विल बी बेनिफिट दैट एटलीस्ट आपको यू विल नो व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन द पर्टिकुलर थिंग व्हाट यू आर वर्किंग इन अ पर्टिकुलर प्रोजेक्ट. सपोज यू आर वर्किंग इन टेलीकॉम प्रोजेक्ट फॉर एग्जांपल. आई फील मोस्टली आई बिलीव you guys are from the telecom sector right or were interested to be telecom guy. Okay. तो उसमें क्या चल रहा है basically what's going on the back end the RAN side UE side at least you know then if from the logs at least you can figure out oh might be this code written in such a way that they have written such a way you can get some analysis on the coding side as well. So that's why I request everyone to at least one programming language they should either developer tester or whatever. Even in the finance team even in the marketing team that whatever at least they should know one programming language 100% sure in your career. I don't mind it's anyone it's not for it's for a specific anyone should at least programming language they should know. Okay. And the third one and the last point I would like to say that is the increased logical thinking. Definitely I will think you if you're writing the code your way of thinking right it definitely going to change. Suppose you are eating definitely your way of eating changed. Where you dress up आप कैसे कपड़ा पहनते हो where you drive basically कैसे कार भी चलाते हो बाइक चलाते हो 100% way of thinking is definitely going to be different. You become more logical. If you're talking to someone you will talk logical. You don't talk anything like what you want to just for the sake of talking. तो ये भी एक benefit है definitely it's my personal experience right. I'm working for a long time on this. That's why I'm definitely say you get a logical approach to talking. You आप मतलब कुछ भी काम करोगे ना आप ऑफिस में भी करोगे तो आपको way of working definitely will increase because आप सोचते हैं ना कोडिंग लिखने के लिए आपको you have to think the use case. Okay, this will happen to this will happen then you will do this task. Definitely you will definitely it will increase your basically इसको brainstorming हो जाता है. आपको दिमाग में प्रेशर पड़ता है and you will right, way of thinking is differently changed. These are the point which will which will support my point to learn the Python programming. Okay, that's why it's not I want to just be selling the product or anything, but it's for your benefit. If you want to learn, these are the point keep on mind. Okay, now the second thing, what are the topics we'll cover mostly when we are learning this? Like definitely we will start from the embedded system, and embedded system is not a part of Python, but I'll included myself because whenever we learn anything, we have to know that the embedded system, how the hardware works, what are the hardware component like memory, RAM, CPU, input, output, keyboards, NAND flash, NOR flash. There are so many hardware components are there, which need to be know before you dump into the coding part. So suppose I take the you know the UE, basically mobile diagram, how the UE works basically. So we will learn all these things basically, how the memory stacks comes, what the software going to come into pictures on the telecom, like from the next layer to the physical layer. Okay, and afterwards we will start the real programming thing, like what is the Python programming, okay, how to we set the Python environment set, how to write the code, and how to do all the things, fast programmability, and if a statement, like all the points we will going to learn. And at the end and in between we will doing so many
Yeah, Rahul.
practical. Yeah. Yes.
Rahul.
Yes. Hello. Yes. Yes. Yes.
ये अपना जो log analysis वाला point of view से करा दो, time ज़्यादा हो रहा है.
I'm going to do that only. Just give me a minute. Okay, I will definitely मैं करता हूँ उसको. ठीक है. These are topic we are going to learn on this. Okay, and after at the end we will try to do some real time automation, real time project. Okay, तो उसके लिए मैं आपको एक दो project आपको दिखा देता हूँ what I did, which will help you to learn on that. Let's real time project. मैं आपको एक log analysis का पहले दिखाता हूँ. Okay, तो लॉग एनालिसिस करना है। फॉर एग्जांपल अपने पास एक नेटवर्क का लॉग से, फॉर एग्जांपल मैंने इसको लिखा हुआ है कोड, जिसमें मान लो आपका सिस्टम फ्रेम नंबर है, आरएसआरपी वैल्यू है जो अपने टेलीकॉम में पता होगा क्या होता है, और सीक्यू है। तो इसमें इतने सारे कोड है, ठीक है, इतने सारे लॉग्स है इसमें। फॉर एग्जांपल अब इतने सारे लॉग्स में अपने को अभी तो छोटा लॉग्स है बेसिकली, तो इट्स इजी टू डू मैन्युअली। तो फ्रॉम दिस लॉग सपोज वी वांट टू सी द ओनली द आरएसआरपी वैल्यू, राइट, जस्ट हम लोग को ये देखना है सिर्फ कि क्या चल रहा है पूरे लॉग्स में। तो फॉर दैट वी व्हाट वी हैव टू डू दैट, वी हैव टू लेट मी run that lt underscore, this is a code, let me open that code and then I will show you what we are doing. Okay, suppose ये कोड है अपने पास, ठीक है, इसका क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग, इस फाइल को ओपन कर रहे हैं, ओपन करके ls वैल्यू को फेच कर रहा है और सीक्यू वैल्यू को फेच कर रहा है, उसको लिस्ट में प्रिंट कर रहा है। हाउ कैन वी डू दैट, लेट मी ट्राई दैट। कमेंट, ठीक है, इसको रन करते हैं। See, we get from the logs the RSRP value started from -60, -50, -50, -45, and these are the RSRP value we got from the logs, and we got the similarly for the CQI value corresponding to. If -60 there, the CQI value is your channel quality indicator basically is 25. The -55, 20, -50, something like this, right? So we get a similar whatever we want as per requirement. You can search and list down the things and make a easy calculation. Okay, that is one of the things I like to say. Another thing I can show you, the another one is the throughput of the 5G. How can I just show you, right, how to calculate the throughput, then afterwards I can try to conclude that. Okay, तो throughput के लिए क्या करना है, let's try to do that. तो throughput के लिए ये formula है basically. तो throughput का मैं कोड खोल देता हूँ आपके लिए कि throughput का कोड कैसे करते हैं। तो for that this is the code I have written for that. ओके, ये कोड है जिसमें हम लोग रन करेंगे थ्रूपुट 5G का कैलकुलेशन कैसे करते हैं। वी विल डू लाइक दिस इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू ओनली। ओके, तो ये है थ्रूपुट का है NR 5G, दिस इज द कोड। ओके, लेट मी रन दैट। Okay, we will run that code. ठीक है, जैसे ही करेगा तो obviously I just print this. I show this formula because many people don't know, right, what the formula. So first we have to display the formula for throughput. After we will going to enter the value. The throughput unit we require these are the parameters like number of layers, modulation types, scaling factors. Okay, ये number है just a number. ये resource block चाहिए आपको और ये overhead चाहिए. ये formula का basis पे यहाँ पे हम लोग formula को enter करना, we have to enter that. After we will get a throughput. Let's enter one by one. Let's number of CC will put 1. Okay, MIMO will put 1. Modulation technique we will do 2. And this FBD or TD, let's put FBD. And now calculate number of PRBs. We require number of PRBs for these formulas. So PRB will be calculated. For that we require input. We require the calculate number of PRBs. Input will be numerologies and channel bandwidth. Okay. So we have to give 2 input for that. Let's numerology become 1, bandwidth become 100. When we are doing, we get the 5G throughput is like this, right? 2.455. Suppose if someone want to see the how the throughput changed, we'll change the all the factor will remain same. We will just change the number of CCs. That is a component carrier, right? So just हम double करके देखते हैं. I will see how the throughput become change. It should be become, I think, double also. Let's try to do that. Okay, we get this again, this formula to do that. We'll make the number of CC twice, right? To because our other thing become remain same. This one modulation technique is 2 same. This ability will remain same. And your numerologies remain same. Bandwidth is remain same. You see, your throughput become 4.8 from 2.4. It means when you increase, when you double the number of CCs, your throughput become double. So this is one example you can see with the Alpha Python, we can do so many things, right? We have seen that we can do the log analysis plus we can do the complex. There are so many code I have written, but because we will learn as if you are enrolled for that project, we can definitely learn one by one each project, and you can do yourself. Definitely trust me. Yeah, that's it from my side. And anyone like, let me from the panel, from the guest, anyone want to have any questions on that, please ask me. Anurag Singh, Dharmender Chauhan, Girish Singh, Imran,
सर
Jitender, Nitin,
जी जी
Rahul.
जी सर
Yes, बताइए.
सर ये पूछना था कि लाइक थ्रूपुट का लेयर वाइज भी अपन कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं क्या ऑटोमेशन के थ्रू कि
कर सकते
फिजिकल लेयर पे कितना है और कितना मतलब मैक पे कितना है या पीडीसीपी पे कितना है.
Yes, we can do that. Yes.
और
अगर yes हम लोग कर सकते
कॉजन फ्रॉन्स भी हम उसको देख सकते हैं क्या कि किस वजह से डिग्रेड हुआ है या ऐसा कुछ.
हाँ, ऑब्वियस है ना. आप जब थ्रूपुट लगो तो आपको दिख जाएगा ना किसका वैल्यू की वजह से हो रहा है गड़बड़ ना. वो तो आप चेक कर सकते हो ना. वो तो पता चल जाएगा ना कि कौन खराब किया है. जैसे अभी आपने देखा होगा कि नंबर ऑफ सीसी डबल हो गया, तो आपको पता नहीं इसकी वजह से हुआ है, सीसी की वजह से, राइट? यू गॉट माय पॉइंट. अभी नंबर ऑफ सीसी डबल किया तो आपने देखा होगा ये डबल हो चुका है. यू नो दैट, राइट? बिकॉज ऑफ दिस ओनली इज बिकम डबल. तो आपको पता नहीं चल गया ये नंबर ऑफ सीसी एक कल्प्लीट था, ये अच्छा था, जिसके डबल हो गया थ्रूपुट. इन द सेम वे व्हेन यू डू द कैलकुलेशन यू विल फिगर आउट कि हाँ इस पर्टिकुलर फैक्टर की वजह से आपका हुआ है. तो रेक्टेंगुलर वी कैन डू दैट.
और मीमो भी हम अपन एक ले रहे हैं तो 2 लेके सर एक बार दे सकते हैं क्या प्लीज.
डेफिनेटली कर देख सकते हैं, बिल्कुल. तो इसमें आप नंबर ऑफ सीसी बढ़ाना है या मेमोरी बढ़ाना है या सिर्फ वही
नहीं
करना है इसमें?
सीसी आप एक रखो आप मीमो 2 बार कर दो आप.
ठीक है,
सॉरी माइमो.
माइमो ठीक करके देखते हैं उसको भी. लेट्स ट्राई दैट. तो सीसी एक ही है, माइमो को 2 कर लेते हैं और मॉड्यूलेशन 2 ही कर लेते हैं और इसको एफबीटी रखते हैं. मतलब क्योंकि एक साथ सब पैरामीटर चेंज करोगे ना, इट विल मेक यू कंफ्यूज्ड. सो गो वन बाय वन, राइट? क्योंकि
जी
अंडरस्टैंडिंग
जी
के लिए होता है. तो
जी
वन
जी
बाय
सर
आप
जी.
चेक कर सकते हो, अदरवाइज आप कंफ्यूज हो जाओगे क्या हो रहा है. So better try to do 1 1, then afterward 2 2. You see, it becomes double, right? You see again 4.8 because we make the CC 1 only, right? You see, initial bandwidth is, if you see here, is 2.4, right? जब हम लोगों ने CC डबल किया तो भी डबल हो गया, और हम लोगों ने CC को सेम रखा है लेकिन मीमो को डबल कर दिया है, it become double again. It means MIMO and number of CC will double your throughput. Got it?
जी सर थैंक यू सर.
ठीक है. और anyone have any questions? Please ask Nitin and Rahul, Mosakkar, sorry if I have pronounced your name incorrect. Rajinder, Rohir, Rohit, Dahiya, Satyaraj, and Syed. Please, if you have any queries, please let me know. Any have any queries? किसी को है? किसी को है तो बताइए, queries है तो definitely happy.
Guys, feel free to ask your question.
किसी को है सवाल? किसी को आइए अब, या कोई मुझे लगता है कि नहीं पता नहीं, आई एम नॉट श्योर, पीपल आर फील हंग्री राइट, आई एम नॉट श्योर एनीवन इन द स्टिल joining the call or not. कोई है, किसी को सवाल है कुछ भी?
नहीं सर, ये वाला टॉपिक पाइथन वाला तो काफी इंटरेस्टिंग है, एंड फॉर दिस आई विल गेट बैक टू यू
ना या यू लाइक दैट टॉपिक, भी इंटरेस्टिंग है यार ऑब्वियसली। मैं तो रीजन ही बताया आपको क्यों चाहिए यार, ये तो कोई इट्स नॉट अबाउट सेलिंग द प्रोडक्ट, ये चाहिए यार, इसके बिना तो आदमी कैसे काम करेगा, मुझे खुद लगता है।
सर ये जैसे क्यूकैट का जो लॉग होता है या QXDM का लॉग होता है या फिर
हाँ,
TM500 का लॉग होता है,
हाँ,
किसी भी लॉग के साथ अपन इसको सिमुलेट कर सकते हैं।
यस यस यस, हम लोग इसको कर सकते हैं, यही तो फायदा है ना, इसको आप देख सकते हो ना क्या चल रहा है। यस, तो हम लोग को सीखने का फायदा है ना, कि चाहिए यार आज के दिन में। आज के दिन में एक तो मुझे लगता है प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज लर्न करना ही चाहिए, और डिमांड भी है। अरब भी बताएंगे इनको आजकल, ये तो क्योंकि लोगों प्लेसमेंट भी कराते हैं ना कंपनीज में, तो इनका रिक्वायरमेंट आते हैं, तो ही नोज राइट हाउ टू हैंडल दिस। अरब आप कुछ बताना चाहोगे कि
Python automation is required, must know the automation. Second thing, प्रोटोकॉल टेस्टिंग तो कोई भी करा रहा है यार आज के टाइम पे, लेकिन टूल पे आपको कौन करा रहा है ये मायने रखता है।
रिसेंटली सर मैंने RNS में एक इंटरव्यू दिया था, टेक्निकल वाज गुड, लेकिन बाद में उसने बोला कि आपको पाइथन नहीं आता है तो सो वी कैन नॉट प्रोग्रेस।
हाँ यू सी, मानता है ना, आपको एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हो ना, ये सब कंपनी कर रहा है यार। RNS हो गया, कीसाइड हो गया, सब जो 1900 हो गया, जितने भी टेलीकॉम कंपनी है,
पैसा भी अच्छा दे रहा था वो।
हाँ यस आई नो दैट यार, RNS तो
25 के ऊपर बता रहा था।
तो 25 के ऊपर सैलरी है, 25 लाख रुपया इधर नहीं होता है, बहुत अच्छा सैलरी है। तो यू हैव टू, क्यों कंपनी इतना पे करेगी, समवन पे बिग मनी, डेफिनेटली दे वांट समथिंग डिफरेंट फ्रॉम यू राइट, फ्रॉम द अदर्स। जो बाकी को जो है उसे ज्यादा आना चाहिए आपको। अब मौके सब टेस्टिंग, मैनुअल टेस्टिंग मार रहा है, प्रोटोकॉल टेस्टिंग मार रहा है, तो उसके लिए क्यों आपको प्लस तो चाहिए ना सबको यार, कुछ ना कुछ। दैट्स व्हाई आई थिंक इज देयर, अदरवाइज इट्स, लेकिन किसी को बाकी को सवाल ही नहीं लगता है। नितिन इज देयर, नितिन
अनुराग, धर्मेंद्र, गिरिराज, हाँ जी दोस्त।
सर मैं ऑडिबल हूँ? हेलो,
ये बिल्कुल ऑडिबल है।
यस ऑडिबल।
सर जैसे अभी आपने दो अलग अलग फॉर्मेट बताए थे, एक LTE के प्रोटोकॉल टेस्टिंग और एक 5G का एक प्रोटोकॉल टेस्टिंग। तो सर जैसे आई एम अ फ्रेशर इन दिस फील्ड, आई वुड से दैट, क्योंकि मैं अभी फिजिकल एक्सेप्टेंस टेस्टिंग में हूँ, मतलब हार्डवेयर की वेरिफिकेशन करते हैं इंस्टॉलेशन होने के बाद। तो सर आपके अकॉर्डिंग मेरा करियर पाथ किस तरीके से होना चाहिए? पहले मैं LTE के थ्रू या फिर डायरेक्ट मैं 5G के थ्रू सीखना स्टार्ट करूं? मतलब इफ अगर मैं कोर्स ज्वाइन
नहीं,
करता
अगर आपका लर्निंग LTE का नहीं है तो आपके लिए सेकंड वाला जो है मॉड्यूल प्रीमियम वाला, वो आप ज्वाइन करो। जो लोग ऑलरेडी 4G पे काम कर रहे हैं या अपने आप को श्योर बोलते हैं कि आई नो 4G, मेरे पास को 5 क्वेश्चन का आंसर जो देगा मैं उसको 5G एग्जीक्यूटिव प्रोग्राम में डालूंगा
जी।
सर ये कब होगा?
अभी यहाँ पे हाँ,
ये आप 5 क्वेश्चन का पूछने वाला है, मतलब मैं आपको कॉल करूं तब बात होगी या फिर अभी?
हाँ बिल्कुल, आप कॉल करो ना, मैं एलिजिबिलिटी चेक करूंगा, ऐसे थोड़ी अपने कोर्स में एनरोल कर दूंगा। आई नीड सिलेक्शन आफ्टर 3 मंथ और 6 मंथ।
तो सर जैसे अभी आप क्वेश्चंस वगैरह
क्वेश्चन अभी पूछेंगे क्या सर?
हाँ
क्वेश्चन अभी ये पूछेंगे कि सर बाद में पूछेंगे?
अभी तो आपके गले से आवाज ही नहीं निकल रही। यहाँ पे 10, 12, 15 लोग हो, मैं क्या क्वेश्चन पूछूं? जब आप अपना इंटरेस्ट शो नहीं करोगे तो मैं क्या क्वेश्चन आपसे?
नहीं सर, मेरा इंटरेस्ट है, आप पूछिए क्वेश्चन।
आपका डोमेन क्या है? आप किस डोमेन में, प्रोटोकॉल टेस्टिंग में काम कर रहे हो या टेलीकॉम में काम कर रहे हो? टेलीकॉम में काम कर रहे हो तो आप 4G 5G करो। टेलीकॉम में काम करने वाले लोगों को ढंग से कॉल फ्लो नहीं आता है, वो भले ही 20 साल का एक्सपीरियंस रखता हो या 1 साल का रखता हो, वो चाहे इंजीनियर हो चाहे मैनेजर हो।
सर मुझे LTE आती है, LTE
चलो
प्रोटोकॉल
कॉल फ्लो बता दो, मेरे को एंड टू एंड कॉल फ्लो बता दो।
1 minute.
Okay, leave that cauliflower. What is IMEISV?
Yeah, Rahul, you can ask some questions. Those who wants to
Yes, sir.
directly jump on 5T. Yeah.
Yeah. What is IMEISV, Dharmendra?
What, sir?
IMEISV.
I am inside.
Let me share my screen. Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
This one, IMEISV. In which message we get that information and what is the significance of that information? Any idea?
Sir, I know I am inside for identity used for identity.
No, that is some different thing. IMEISV, exactly SV.
No, sir, I am not knowing.
Okay. No issue. And what is time alignment timer?
Sir, timing advance for use for that
Not
procedure.
timing advance. Time alignment timer.
सर अगर 2 यूवी एक साथ में रेसिप्रोकेशन भेजते हैं तो टाइमिंग एडवांस इनोड भी हमें टाइमिंग एडवांस प्रोवाइड करता है ट्रांसमिट करने से पहले इनको अगर टाइमिंग एडवांस जिसका एप्लीकेबल होगा तो उसका रेट सबसे गिर जाएगा.
Not exactly, actually. Timing advance is something different. Okay, no issue. Okay, suppose so for sending this one SR scheduling request, which type of resources we need?
Uplink demanding uplink resource from inode भी use UCI channel UCCH.
No. To send scheduling request to the inode B, which resources we need to send this request?
UCCH resources.
UCCH.
Okay, and suppose if you don't have UCCH resources, so what you will do?
Then you will start the RAT procedure.
Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah, correct only. And suppose your PA timer expired, means you are not in the sync, but you're like inode be sending something. What procedure am I like you will do?
सर RLF की कंडीशन आएगा उसके बाद से फिर से रैच होगा.
कौन सी कंडीशन आएगा?
RLF
होगा
first
पहले.
of you is
Jiten.
you will send the UPI.
Jiten.
जी सर जी.
Even if
When I
not
ask,
available resource
then you
for
can
UAV,
reply.
then
Okay.
Sorry sir. Sorry.
Okay, no issue. Okay. So guys, these things are not straightforward. How you are thinking? Okay. Are you aware with the attached type?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So suppose how many attached type we have?
But
how many attached type we have? Means I will ask the question after
EPS
this.
only combined EPS MSI test and emergency attached type.
MC or combined,
Attached
right?
EPS only combined EPS and IMSI attached and emergency.
Suppose combined attach and EPS. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So suppose initially my UE attached with EPS are only attached, and now after some time I want to do combined attach. So what procedure will take place?
CSFB or tracking area update instead.
No, why CSFB? CSFB is something different.
No, sir. Tracking area update request instead.
Which procedure?
Sir,
No, which procedure will take place?
tracking area update, sir. Easy.
Tracking area update.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Please send the standard service request message in the RFC connection setup complete message.
Mm-hmm.
And RFC connection release cast delivery directions.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, sure. Maybe Arab, you can check with them. Like, but as per my opinion,
Yeah,
like
guys,
listed, you need
this
4G
type
things.
of mock interview is every session. Suppose you joined one of the module which was 4 months. This type of mock will be 4 round in this module. Okay, if you suppose you have knowledge on 4G, my suggestion is if you are working on 4G protocol side, then you can go with directly 5G or an our executive plan. Otherwise, join 4G, 5G and RN. In both the module, all these things will be common. In executive plan will take deep dive understanding. Okay. अभी किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन हो आप पूछ सकते हो एंड एक नंबर है अगर आपके पास हो तो ठीक है मैं उस नंबर पे भी समटाइम्स अवेलेबल रहता हूँ यू कैन रीच आउट टू मी ओके एंड
सर वो 2 क्वेश्चन आपने जो स्टार्टिंग में पूछा था वो एक बार बता सकते हैं क्या?
कौन सा?
सर वो सर ने अभी पूछा था ना 2 क्वेश्चन IMSI SV एंड वो TA टाइमर वाला।
अभी उसी के लिए तो आपको आना है यहाँ पे ना सारा कुछ इधर ही बता देगा।
नहीं सर आना तो है इट इज श्योर कि मतलब ये
तुम
पाइथन
काम
वाला
कर रहे हो एसबी का मतलब क्या सॉफ्टवेयर वर्जन होता है ना
सर हाँ वो तो पता है सर IMI SV का मतलब फुल फॉर्म तो पता है लेकिन मतलब क्या होता है वो नहीं पता।
अच्छा
चलिए ठीक है सर नो इशू मैं कॉल करता हूँ आपको।
देखो गाइस क्या है वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग समथिंग डिफरेंट मैं आपका 4 मॉक इस टाइप का अरेंज करूंगा तो आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग बनेगी बाकी द थ्योरी मास्टर है मार्केट में मार्केट खुला हुआ है ओपन है मेरे बजट से नीचे भी लोग प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं तो व्हाटएवर व्हेनेवर यू वांट यू कैन ज्वाइन नो इशू ओके